What's up, everyone? We're here at the Miami International Boat Show, joined here by my friend Terry from the Barefoot Vlogger.
Hey guys, welcome to Miami. It's a beautiful day, as you would expect, here in the wintertime in Miami. Miami Beach, to be exact. About to get on a boat.
Yeah, Maurice Gibb Park, and we're gonna take the boat over to the super yacht area.
Wow, look at that skyline.
I actually don't know where this shuttle will be at.
So this is the water taxi we're about to get on, right? And there's one in Fort Lauderdale. This is the Miami one. And they're using it as part of the overall experience here for the 2023 Miami Boat Show as a shuttle, because there's so many locations that they have this boat show spread out. It's what, six different locations, I think.
Yeah, 6 different locations.
It's the largest boat show in the world. So we get to take a boat ride.
I guess we go here. Yeah, where these people are.
Here we go.
Yes.
Step right up, step right up, step right up.
How are you?
Okay, do we have a water taxi tickets with us?
I have one.
Oh, is it included in the social media?
Negative.
He's with me. Can he get on mine? I have one. Can he get on mine?
Negative.
Darn.
All right. What?
$15.
Okay.
Arm and a leg.
I actually got this last night, believe it or not.
Oh, you planned ahead.
That's not typical. Don't get too excited.
I gotta go on the way back.
Let's see if I can find it.
All right.
Do not reply water taxi.
Is that it?
That should be it.
Is it big enough to see?
Cash or card?
Card.
Okay. Ding. All right, so now to make this easy, at the end of the night when it's all a bunch of people trying to get on the boat, just show them your wristband and you're good to go, man.
All right. Because I actually parked on this side. So do you know what time the taxi goes until?
Is it a round
A little
trip
bit
or?
after 7.
it's all
We're not
day.
gonna leave
Oh,
you on the dock.
perfect.
Yes.
Okay. That'll work. If not,
Okay,
I'm swimming.
Apple Pay. But if you talk about this boat show making money, they get you everywhere.
Oh, it's an all-encompassing venue between the people that manufacture things that go on the boat, to people that make you look good for what you're wearing on the boat, to the food and the drinks and everything. It's
I know.
There's-
The parking prices.
oh, yeah, the parking. Well, it's funny because I knew that I was going to have to get from the convention center over the water to the other side. You have all these islands here. Can we see those from here?
Yeah.
I guess.
You can see some of them over
You
there.
have all these islands here, and so I saw that I would need a water taxi to get here, and probably for the first time ever, I was on top of things, and I paid for the daily ticket. It's $15, and that enables you to use the water taxi all day. You can get on and off as many times as you want. So I guess it's a good value.
Yeah, it's a good value because we're gonna have to come back.
Better than the parking.
Yeah. Water taxi is coming in.
All right, here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. It's on its way. You think everyone will get on that thing? I don't know. It's a good-sized crowd here. Hopefully it just looks small because it's far away.
It looks similar to the one I rode in Lauderdale.
Oh, you got on New River?
Yeah, the New River.
Yeah,
taxi.
that's a good spot. Water taxi. I wonder if they have water Uber.
Oh yeah, that would be cool to have.
Right?
Water Uber. Or
Maybe I just came up with a Shark Tank idea. Shh, don't tell anyone. Cue the Gilligan's Island music. Oh, it's enclosed?
Oh, it is.
It looks more like the water school bus.
It looks like a banana boat a little bit.
Reminds me of the Partridge Family bus. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Man, it's filled to the gills. So that was what, maybe 15-minute wait? Wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
I wonder how long it takes to get to the other side. It's probably not very far, right?
I don't think so. Faster than the car.
Do we know where it's going to leave us off?
I know Herald Plaza, Venetian. We'll see. They'll announce it. We want to go to the super yacht area.
Yes, baby. So those yachts are 50 meters. I saw the largest one, I think, is 55 meters. So that's what? That's like a football field and a half. It's a good sized boat.
What good is a Miami boat show without a boat ride?
You gotta get on the water. We're about to do that.
How you doing, guys?
It's like New York City subway. You gotta wait for everybody to get off first.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show, folks.
Buscar tênis contigo. Não, pago. Pago, são duas, é pago.
The last boat I was on was in Miami, the Bay Ride Tours.
Oh, is that monster thing that goes really fast? Did you go on that?
I went on that 2 years ago. But the Bay Ride one is one that like cruises past Venetian Isle, Star Island.
Oh, it's more of a slow, take it all in.
Yeah.
That's fun. Get to see a lot of the millionaires'
Yeah.
mansions, and well, I guess they would be billionaires now.
Water taxi to a shuttle bus.
Hey, man, get there any way you can. I want to see the seaplane. I want to get on one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing the boat show is lacking, like any kind
Right?
of demonstrations or test driving. But it's really hard to do that.
You know what? They might have that here. They might have it. One, because there's 6 different locations. I think one of the venues is where you can actually get on some kind of watercraft and test it out. Let's see. Let's see if that's correct. They should have it. I mean,
That would be cool.
yeah, especially think about it. It's like you buy a car, you're not going to just buy it sight unseen, or even if you see it, you want to test drive it. Why would a boat be any different? All right, here we go.
Here we go. Water taxi time.
They don't have our.
Have a good time, guys.
Thank
Leave
you.
something there for me, okay?
Is this
Okay.
unsinkable?
It is.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't they say that about the Titanic?
The fishing's best on the port side.
All right.
Okay.
Works every time. All right. I think this is called the gangway.
Oh, it is?
Yes. Wow, I'll tell you what. Beautiful views here on this gorgeous day.
Sunset Harbor Yacht Club to our right.
So this is all part of Biscayne Bay here?
Yep, all part of Biscayne Bay.
It's a pretty good sized body of water, Biscayne Bay.
All right. All right.
Water taxi. Do you need a medallion for this one? No? Okay. Ah. And of course they have copywritten music in here.
Yeah.
Pretty roomy though.
Yeah.
And even though it's enclosed, it's open air. So it's nice and breezy in here and comfortable.
Beautiful day.
Got a couple more years. I think it's going to be like this.
You know what? I think this is a barefoot first. I don't believe I've ever been on a South Florida water taxi. I think it's the first time. Yeah. But I've lived here a long time. I might just be forgetting. Fun way to go.
Wow, they don't waste any time. We should have asked for the music-free version.
I know. It's like we can't escape the music, but we'll adapt, we'll overcome. So a lot of these boats that are in here are just sort of parked, anchored, and I think people live on these boats and just anchor right here, and that's their backyard. That's a nice yacht right there, huh?
Oh yeah. Sunset Harbor Yacht Club over here.
Wow.
different ways to cross over from a lot of people come here don't know that this is so separate city. It's fine with
Welcome aboard, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day at the Miami Boat Show. We got life jackets underneath you guys' seats. You guys, no smoking or vaping for me, please. That's all I ask you guys. We'll be there in about 20 minutes or so. We're going to be pulling up to the Herald, and that'll be the transfer station. So anywhere else you guys got to get through the boat show, we'll drop you off at the Herald. There'll be a line. I'll get you organized. There'll be ambassadors at the dock, and they'll get you organized to wherever you guys got to go. So that'll be the transfer station, the Herald. That'll be our next stop in about 20 minutes. We also have Bud Light, Corona Light, Island Murata Ales. We got vodka seltzers, pineapple cranberry. We got canned cocktails, tiki rum punches, margaritas, all that. If you guys want anything, they are $8 or $9, and I'm happy to help you. My name's Bryce.
Awesome. Ah, a little bit of a booze cruise, huh? They serve drinks on here. I didn't know it.
Got the Venetian Islands behind us.
This place, see this building is a hotel. Right? This in the back. And this all belongs to this hotel. Right? Very nice location. We're going to have dinner here.
So they're going to drop us off at the Herald Plaza. That's the original location of the Miami Herald.
Right.
And I know a guy.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll serve them. I'll be right back.
This building, right? Small one,
Got some
the bigger
beer
one.
going on.
He's the club that right? They say here on the mount, you can use the facility. And the hotel here is anyway. So you can use the pool and the car.
I smell a thumbnail. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
That's over here. Drop it in check.
Nice view. Can I stand here for a quick sec or not?
Just go,
I could do my Titanic, you know, what was that? King of the World or whatever? All right.
Let's go up.
Are you the only holdover in the museum? Yes, I am.
I'm the king of the world! Hold on. Remember Jaws?
Yeah.
Quint? All right, your turn.
Let's check this out here.
what vlog are you? Or what?
I'm the barefoot vlogger. He's ActionKid.
Okay, barefoot vlogger.
Yeah.
Redoing that home.
I do a lot of Florida stuff. He's back and forth between New York and Florida.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Did you mind if I ask you, how long have you been piloting a water taxi?
A little while. Is this off the record?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to be on it or not. Want me to hold it?
Yeah, sure.
There we go, baby.
All right.
Talk about a Kodak moment. Thanks, brother.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, one person.
You know what? I gotta say, don't discount this. This is something everybody should do, whether you're going to a boat show or just looking for something to do during the day. This is great. It's a lot of fun. It's a festive kind of a mood on here, and it's very comfortable in here. It's a nice cool breeze. The sun is on my face, but it's not overwhelming. It's beautiful.
I have to agree. It's very nice here. You don't get to ride a boat here in Miami every day.
Yeah, you know, 15 bucks, can't beat it.
And you know what? We get to take another water taxi because we have to transfer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do.
Another one, huh?
Another one.
Wow. It's like in Brooklyn taking the bus, the B16 to the B68.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Interesting. So, and I'm parked back there, so I'm going to have to take 4 water taxis today.
Well, you and me both.
That's right.
Yeah.
You too.
I have my scooter back there.
Got to go get the scooter. That's right. Got a great parking spot for that scooter, by the way. So. You can see some of these mansions here. Look at that.
That's where the captain is for.
Wow.
All part of the Venetian Islands.
Floor to ceiling windows here, sliders that open right into the living room.
When you have to get a boat, you can reach the house with a car from the right? Okay, if I can live there for free, I can use a small boat. No, we don't need it. Whatever. I take the one floor, you take that. People like to come. He even won the election in Dade County. He was always going to come. The last governor election in November, he won the election.
Wow, look at that skyline, guys. It's hard to tell what's what. Is that downtown Miami right there? Or is that Brickell? Can you tell?
It's in the same area. The Aston Martin building, the one that's still under construction, that's still downtown.
Okay.
But the buildings past that are part of Brickell.
I was very happy when they had the embassy in Jerusalem. I was very, and I saw this amazing.
This boat could go a lot faster.
I know. They're going easy. Well, there's a lot of people on here. It holds a good amount of people.
Yeah, it does.
Because not only you have these benches, but you got this middle part. So they make good use of the space.
Yeah, but the other one, first invited this rapping guy, whatever this is, came US, right? But then the other guy, Schwarzer, he's a Holocaust survivor. And you don't invite a Holocaust survivor for lunch if your daughter is a Jewish.
It's hard to imagine anyone doing this entire convention in one day.
I don't think it's possible.
It's not possible.
You know? It's like flying to Europe and trying to see all Europe in one day. You know? There's like literally 6 countries with these 6 separate locations that they've set up. So I think you probably need minimum 2 days, 3 days.
But all those houses, right? None of those houses were here when I moved here in 98. No, 94. 94, 65. Hanging up. Except one. Which used to be just the hotel. Nice, huh? All right, it's fun. Nice. No air conditioning, much better.
You guys are from Germany? You guys are from Germany?
Why would you say so?
Oh, I noticed in German news, yeah. Not fake news, right? There you go. Have you guys ever seen anything like this in Germany?
Well, besides the weather, it's not that good. I mean, it's February now. You would be freezing your ass off if you would be in a boat, open boat, today in Germany. Or in New York.
True.
Or in Detroit, or in Chicago.
This is the place to be.
On the lake in Chicago. It's beautiful, I'm not in winter.
Exactly. That's why they do it here.
Makes sense.
Let's see. February, boat show, Miami.
Right.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of great events here in winter, not only the boat show.
That's true. There's a lot going on here.
In winter.
Art Basel, I think, is the biggest one, right?
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you have art shows, food festivals, seafood festival coming up right this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Coconut Grove, right?
Art Festival.
Art Festival. Oh, that's right, Art Festival. Oh, you know what? There is a seafood festival this month. I can't remember when. I think it's in Homestead.
Oh.
They have, yeah, I know. It's a little bit of a drug. You work up an appetite getting there.
Yeah, by the time you're there, you're already hungry. Especially I live north of here, you know. So,
Yeah, me too. You and me both. I drove here from Boca. How far did you come from?
oh no, not as far as Boca.
Okay.
Boca's another
That's Palm
30
Beach
miles
County.
away.
It's Palm Beach, yeah. It's a little bit of a haul. It's worth it though. It's worth the drive.
And it's Chin,
Yeah.
a Chinese name, right?
Yeah. Chinese American. Born here in the United States. Well, look at that jet ski showing off. Oh, wait, it's not. That's a boat.
Somehow faster.
This boat is so slow, man.
It's slow.
Which one?
This is it's scenic route.
It's on purpose, I think.
This boat makes a sloth look fast.
No, people can see it. I think it's a water channel. They want to see it.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Or maybe it can't go on as fast anyway.
this isn't about the speed. This is all about taking it in. This is about the experience. As these motorboats leave us in the dust.
Don't you see it's going parallel
Oh yeah, look at these houses.
Remember, that's the house we passed, the first house.
Just imagine it's only Wednesday. Can you imagine when things really start picking
The
up?
weekend,
Friday,
forget it.
Saturday? It's going to be. Wednesday and Thursday, the days, right? That's the time to do it.
That's why you gotta do the convention center first. That's the big one.
It depends what you like, though. Some people like crowds. You know, they like the action, the activity, but the more people there are, the longer you have to wait for everything, for the food, to get on the boats to check them out.
Even.
Yeah. So I really think that's a good hack. Come in Wednesday and Thursday.
We're getting close to the Herald Plaza.
Everybody can go there. No,
I think it's over there to the left.
Is that the arena I see?
Yeah, that's the arena. No, that's the Performing Arts Center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
many events. Basel has relative, VIP is better than media. Because media has sandwiches, but VIP, no, serious.
That Roman style house there with the statues in front of it.
It's incredible.
Beautiful.
Man.
That's a good song.
It's like living in Venice.
I saw them.
That boat over there isn't even in the water.
Yeah, got a dry dock. That's the thing to have.
Protects the boat from corrosion and weathering.
Yeah. And also hurricanes. I mean,
True.
I don't think about this much
it's never
Is that
good
the
to.
other water taxi?
Oh, is it? Oh, that one's Beach Lady. Huh.
Now you have the arena. You can see behind. Very neat place. No. Hockey is separate. No. Hey. No. Hockey is a totally different place. Hockey is near Fort Lauderdale. That's not Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
The garden does everything, my child.
Yeah.
The garden changes like in 20 minutes. It changes from here.
Yeah, but here they don't want it. But what they have here is content.
So the Herald Plaza is between Venetian Causeway and MacArthur. Is that another water taxi?
They
not
have,
even sure.
that's a diving
It says
and snorkeling
Black
boat.
Pearl. Yeah, I don't think Beach Lady is one there.
Yeah. They have a lot of those excursions, you know, they'll take you diving, snorkeling. They have glass bottom boats too, you can see the bottom through the boat.
Yeah.
Never have to get into the water.
Coming on a Sunday, sometimes 6, 7 of those huge are lined up. So they're mostly
Turning left, we're going to go under the Venetian Causeway. Look at the traffic on the MacArthur.
Wow.
No, that's not the MacArthur, that's the Port Bridge going to downtown Miami.
Oh, okay.
You want to go right back? You want to go back home?
No, wait, that is the MacArthur.
It is MacArthur, right?
It is-
Because that's
it is MacArthur.
that's the port right there,
The
right?
port is the one further from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, because that's South Beach there.
Yeah.
Right. That's South Point Park. Right.
South
Those are the
Point Park.
condos.
That's right. It's Venetian, then the MacArthur Causeway, then the Port Bridge. Even this one on the Venetian is taking a while.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have water transportation here. We avoid all of this.
I wonder, do you think that all this traffic is strictly because of the boat show?
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Here we go. Under the Venetian. Venetian Causeway.
Alright guys, we are about to pull into the Herald. This will be the transfer station, as I did say. There'll be plenty of ambassadors to help you guys get to wherever you
Very
guys
cool.
need to go. Thank you guys for riding. Hope you guys have a great time at the boat show. If you guys enjoyed the trip, please leave a tip. Just let us know we're doing a good job with you after Matt. Thank you guys very much. Have a good day.
Look at that, that's the Herald. All these boats.
There's 4 engines. See, in case one is not enough.
Wow.
All 3.
That's a beauty.
Nice boat, huh?
Yeah. I love that color.
Yeah, cool. Very unusual.
It's like an old Corvette.
Yeah, sure. But I like the boat. It's a nice design.
Yeah.
4 engines.
Oh, there's the other water taxi.
All right, guys, we are here. All right, now we know, at least we know there's 2 of them, at least.
You guys don't mind taking a seat for me real quick, thank you.
I don't think the next water taxi has to be, at least it doesn't look like it.
42nd Street, Times Square.
You wish.
Yeah, I do. Got everything?
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Y'all enjoy.
All right.
We made it. Question is, where are we?
Yeah, is this the boat we need to get? Are they leaving now?
But what's here, though? There's stuff here too, no?
This is called the Herald Marina. You want to check it out?
Let's check it out. We're
All
here.
right,
Why not?
let's go. Look at this island bar.
So this is the second of 6 locations they have set up here for the boat show. And what's it called again, Ken?
The Herald Plaza.
Herald Plaza. That sounds so New York, doesn't
Herald
it?
Plaza, Venetian Marina.
Wow, look at that view, guys. That is beautiful. That's MacArthur Causeway right there, right?
That's it, yep.
You guys have seen me scooter over that thing, and e-bike. Look at this, they have a nice little pavilion here with music and treats. I guess there's food, a bar over there. Live music here. Look at that view they have, huh? Is that something?
This is all temporary too, all this.
Just imagine the setup that goes on putting this whole thing together.
I saw them doing it yesterday.
That's right. A lot of people involved, a lot of time. Wow.
Wow, these are the super yachts.
So this is where they have them, huh? Wow. Look at the beam on this thing, the width of the back of it.
Look who it is!
Look who's here.
James and Colin Hudson!
I know you guys.
How are you?
Hudson's here. How are you?
How are you? I'm Terry, Barefoot Vlogger. You guys know me. I know you. I'm a big fan. What's up? I'm a huge fan of you guys.
Meetup.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll tell
Hudson.
you. What do you think? Which one are we buying today? We all chip in, maybe.
It's all Hudson's choice.
Hudson's Choice.
Yeah, it's all Captain.
Wasn't that a movie? It should be.
See, Hudson needs. This is what. Look at this.
Wow, I didn't expect you to run into here.
You guys know James and
Herald
Carla
Plaza.
and
In the little
Hudson.
section, right?
Yeah. We just came from the convention
this thing.
center. It's amazing.
Yeah. Nicer Caribbean cruising.
I tell you what, just the staircase to get on and off the boat is probably wider than any boat I would own. That is something. Are we allowed to step aboard, sir, if we wanted to? Can we go check it out? Oh, really?
Yeah,
How do we get one? It would help you guys if we take video, so we put it on the channel, just to go real quick, to take some video footage, just for like 1 minute. Yeah, can you? If you don't mind, just for 1 minute. We'll take our shoes and we'll go.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah, I will wait. Yeah, take your time. All right, I'm trying to get us on. Let's go. Let's see if
All
this
right,
works.
let's see if we get on.
It's worth a shot.
All right.
All you could say is no.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peter's Clown House. Wait, this guy's from Island Park.
That's Island Park, New York.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Long Island guy.
neighbors.
Yeah.
So cool. So it's the first time you've met Barefoot Vlogger and
Yes, but we see his videos all the time.
Yeah, I watch you guys too. I learn a lot from you guys. You're very knowledgeable,
Fantastic.
and as well of Florida. You guys know so much about the things down here.
Decades with Carla. How does he know
Yeah.
Peter?
He goes there all the time.
Nice. He's from that area. Long Beach.
nice.
Let's see, how are they doing over here?
Somebody's checking something to see if we could just shoot some video.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from the music, so you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna walk away this way.
All right, we'll give it another minute or two just to see if we could get, because it would be cool to be able to see the inside of one of these things. So the way it works, guys, just so you know, is that these super yachts, they don't want just everybody in the world trudging through. Even if you paid your money to get in here, it's understandable because a lot of these people, they're owned by individuals. Hold on, she's coming. Yes.
You can, but you have to wait for her.
Perfect. We really appreciate that. Okay,
Hi,
fantastic. Well, let's hop aboard,
Yeah, let's
mateys.
check it out.
Here we go. It was nice of them to invite us on this ship, which is
Be careful
typically
here.
by invitation only. So here we are.
Exclusive tour inside a boat.
Hi.
Hello,
What a beautiful
nice to meet
yacht.
you.
What do you recommend? Just walk through here?
I will show you. We can move. No, but I don't mind. If you want, I can speak.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That would be great. To get your
So here
expertise.
you can open all. You know, you have the saloon and the cockpit. It's really an open space for guests and owners. And this new Power 67 from Fontaine Pajot is an American premiere at Miami Boat Show.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you mind if I ask you, what is the occupancy of a boat like this? How many people would somebody typically take on a boat like this?
Oh, you can really have the owners, and here you can have around 6 cabins.
6 cabins?
Yes, 6 cabins. 3 and 3, or owner suite.
Owner suite.
Yes, a
Wow.
suite, an owner suite, and you will see. Come on.
Okay,
come on to
lead the
see.
way.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you have 2 versions, galley up or galley down. If
Okay.
you have the galley down, here you have another saloon with a bar here. And this version is a galley up.
You know what? Can I tell you? It smells beautiful
This
in here.
is amazing.
It's
like a home kitchen. It's better than a home kitchen.
It smells like a new car, but a lot better. You know what I mean? It's got that new, clean smell to it. Wow.
This is unbelievable.
Fantastic.
You can really appreciate the finishes, the wood, and
Yeah,
all
the quality is
upper-class
unbelievable.
materials.
And I love the fact that you have all glass with the view all the way around
Yes,
in here.
360 degrees view.
Wow.
And this is great too, so you don't hurt yourself.
Fantastic.
And look
So
at the
this is a
equipment.
door that leads out to
You
the.
have a door here to go directly to this part of the boat with a salon also.
Is that a
And
hot
you have
tub?
a jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi. Look at that.
It is an option.
Wow. Oh, I got to get a picture of that.
But if we can go.
Can you get your swim trunks on? Come on, man. Let's go. Jacuzzi.
So
How are you?
You have direct access from the owner cabin,
Okay.
the owner suite. Look at the bathroom.
Wow.
Look at the bathroom.
Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
This is unbelievable.
This is a lot larger than most cruise ships that you go on. Their bathrooms. This is like twice the size. This is beautiful.
This is like a hotel
so
quality
well
bathroom.
done. And the air is pumping down here too.
Yeah. Rain shower, look at this.
Nice window here too. Beautiful.
Yes, and you have the direct access to the front cockpit.
Wow.
So please, you can. I let you
Oh,
for
thank
your
you.
movie.
Look at this bed.
Nice little sitting area
This
here.
must be like a
Bookshelves.
full-size bed, at least.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's-
queen size.
So this isn't even the main quarters here, right? This
Yeah.
is one of the guest rooms.
A nice view out here too. Oh, shades. I don't want to break it. So.
There we go. Jacuzzi, anyone? I could get used to this, guys.
This is something else to be up here.
Fantastic.
And you know what? Also, this surface is, heat resistant. You don't burn your feet or anything.
Yeah, my feet aren't hot at all. And it's also slip proof,
Yeah,
right?
it is. Like, I cannot move my feet. Like if I
They
push
knew
against
they
it.
knew what they were doing. I love the way the entrance out here, that hatch that opens up like that.
It's beautiful. Got towels. Unbelievable boat.
Which way we going? We're going back this way?
This way, yep.
What's over there? Anything?
Oh, this is to go to the top. We should go to the top too.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Beautiful. Sink out here. Look at that.
For fishing.
I mean, you got everything that you could need on this boat.
It's really incredible. Solar panels.
So it's all self-contained. You got everything that you could need here. GPS, I guess.
Do we get Uber Eats in this boat too?
I don't think they'd mind coming out here to make a delivery. What a view. This was a nice treat, guys. Little drain there in case the water gets up, and then it'll go down and make its way out, or they can bilge it out, I'm sure.
They really thought of everything in this boat.
Yeah. Beautiful table here, guys. Hey, could you just imagine, I mean, you don't even have to go anywhere, you know? You don't even have to go out on the ocean or go anywhere. You could just sitting docked on this, what a great time you could have.
Very true.
Very nice. To thank her for that. It was just sweet of her. All right. Awesome. We got a fridge out here too. Is that what that is?
Yeah. Great.
Keep the beers on ice. Yeah, so the width on a boat is called the beam, right? And look how wide it is. I mean, to walk from here to there take you a few seconds. I mean, this is huge. And so this comes out, I guess, like a little deck, and then it folds down. So you could use that almost like a diving platform.
What a boat.
That was great. What a treat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was so kind of you. So it's a Power 67. I guess it's a 67-foot boat. Let's see if I can make out what the beam is on it.
32.3 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. That'll do it.
Thank you.
I wanted to find you to thank you so much.
Are you to be convinced? You buy it?
I'm sold. I'm sold.
Okay.
How much? Wait, hold on.
Congratulations. Come on, we'll sign.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
The star of Miami. This boat.
You know what? Let me tell you. I'm going to keep playing that lottery, and I'm going to think of you every week. Okay. So pray for me, because it'll be my first purchase right here. Thank you, dear.
Thank you
that was so
much.
kind of you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was nice.
That was something.
How'd you get your shoes back on so fast?
Oh, I just slipped them on. I'm curious what the other locations have now.
Well, so this is a 67-foot yacht, and the biggest one in here is over 150. So this would be like a smaller yacht compared to those. Be honest with you, though, I mean, it's like, how much bigger do you need than this?
I know.
You know?
But then you can say that about homes, too.
I mean, but can you imagine something that's more than 2 times the size of this?
Yeah.
It's like, how big is big enough?
It was amazing.
Really
nice. It's like
nice.
a mansion on the water.
I mean, you got everything on there that you could want.
Yeah.
All the creature comforts.
Hey,
This
Hus.
fishing one now.
Oh, yeah?
The fighting chair.
Wow. That's a nice one,
you
too.
You should take the water taxi. It's $15, but you can ride it all day to the convention center.
Nice.
I'll bet they would let him on.
Yeah, they do. He's
Yeah.
a service
Oh, okay.
dog, yeah. Biggest fish he caught in here, he said, was 1,000 pounds.
Wow.
That's a big fish.
That's all.
It was 3-4 hours. Landed. You got to strap yourself in.
I just interviewed a guy that told me that he saw a 1,000-pound tuna
Wow.
go past his boat slowly when he was out in the ocean here fishing,
Right.
and he said you have no idea how big of a fish that
huge.
is, and what he said
yeah.
when you see it in the water and it goes past you, he's like it
Yeah.
defies
Oh my gosh.
logic,
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
something that big in the water.
The female record was just set for mahi, 40
Oh,
pounds.
man.
Really?
Yeah, spearfish.
Ooh.
That's a lot of sushi.
Yeah,
That's
a
some
lot.
good eating right there.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna go around here for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just kind of, taking it as it comes. Have you done this yet?
Yeah, we came from there, went around and through.
Okay.
I'll probably head out over here.
Yeah, that convention center in Miami Beach, it takes a long, long time to go through.
The one inland.
The
by
one
Lincoln
inland.
Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me almost 3 hours to go through the whole
There's a
thing.
lot in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll probably be back again like tomorrow to visit the other locations.
Yes.
Mhm.
You have to. It's too much for
Yeah,
one
it's
day.
way too much for one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm keeping him in the shade. That's about it.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. He's so good.
Speaking of shade, I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah, I just did. How old is Hudson now?
He's still gonna be 11.
What?
Yeah.
You gonna be 11?
We rescued him at 4 months.
Dude,
Right out by the airport here.
he's a man. He looks great.
Yeah, we keep him.
He's
moving,
strong.
you know. He's 65 pounds, right where he should be.
So is he? He's obviously got pit in him. Is
American staff.
he? Oh,
mainly.
American. So it's American Bulldog, right?
Yeah.
That's.
Like Petey and a little rascal.
I love that. I love that dog.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
So technical name is Staffordshire.
American Staffordshire.
American
Maybe
Staffordshire.
with some boxer, maybe with some Great Dane.
He's got such a pretty coat on him. I love those colors.
Yeah, they call it the blue.
Yeah,
Blue.
right. Yeah, it is. It's like a gray
It
with
changes
blue.
in the light.
Yeah, so nice.
Have you guys checked out any of the fishing boats down this way?
Nah,
we just got here.
Let's
This
do
This
that
was like
now.
the first boat we saw.
Yeah. The fishing ones are like the most expensive because of all the gear you have to have.
What do you suggest? Which way should we go?
Just this way to the end and then up the side is great.
Okay.
Have a nice meeting you in person.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
For you online?
I'll see you guys again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
I'll meet you
Yeah,
whenever.
we'll see you
but-
around here.
yeah. All right. Say bye to Carla for me.
I'll see you guys in Boca. I know you gues have been there.
Yep.
I've seen you there because I live in Boca.
Yeah.
And
Ferrari show.
yeah,
Oh my God. Did you see that? Oh my God.
yeah.
There's Carlos Lego sneakers right there.
Oh
Ah.
yeah.
The special edition Adidas Lego.
Hey man, Boca, I love it.
Yeah, they had a $3.5 million F40 driving around the street up there. There she is.
Doesn't surprise me.
Hey.
James, I want to get my card because
Yeah.
we're going to go visit him at the marina too.
You
So
good?
guys, I can
Yeah, we're good.
step off.
You can go.
Yeah. They said the catamaran was beautiful.
Oh, guys, yeah, they went on board the
Here, I'll
catamaran.
hold that while you
Extra
get his
good.
card.
All right.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you wanna
get going.
rescue Jay?
All right, guys. Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Good seeing you guys.
I'll see
hi.
you
Thanks.
around.
I'm sure we'll be running into each other again.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Hold on, I've got the gimbal's all messed up.
Have fun, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. See you soon.
Must register to board. Boarding with a broker only.
Key Biscayne.
That's how you know these boats are expensive, when you have to register.
$5,975,000 for this one. Look at this. This deck, the back deck here, is larger than some people's patios in their houses.
Unbelievable.
You know, you got enough room to throw a barbecue grill out here.
No.
Look at these toys. What do these things do?
What are those?
Some kind of a scooter.
Water scooter, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's the handles. You hold on to the handles and just kind of lay over it, I guess, and then it just propels some propeller back in there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Look at this boat here.
Wow.
The one to the left. Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, man. Another great party boat right here, guys. Look at that.
The Two Oceans, it's called.
Action. Do you want this? Because I'm not gonna make this. If you want,
I'm okay.
I
mean, I'll keep it maybe.
It's tomorrow because I won't make it for that, and I think it's early, so you're welcome to it. Although I think we've already had the tour. Unless they take it out, maybe they'll take it out on the water. That would be great.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. What has this got wings?
Wow.
So that folds down.
Unbelievable.
It's kind of like the RV theory, right? What do they call those? Double wides, where it comes out and this actually comes down and gives you a much wider deck. Look at that.
And this boat is $1.6 million. HMY yachts.
So both sides fold in so that if you have a thinner slip to fit in, it'll enable you to do that. Wow. They thought of it all. I wonder how much this one is.
Right there is 1.6 million on the side. The
That's
thickest.
it?
Yeah.
It's a bargain.
Look at this one, the Kayleen.
Wow. Palm Beach, my stomping grounds. Every once in a while, I feel this dock moving under me.
Yeah.
I'm getting seasick on the dock.
You too.
Wow. You know this thing must really get going. So here's an interesting thing, because you have these 4 V12 600 engines that come up that high, and yet you have the fisherman's, what do they call those things? A captain's chair, fishing chair. So how does he cast his line over that?
They get in the way.
Do they really get in the way?
You have to raise the pipe.
Do the engines go down? Can you lower them?
They go down.
Okay.
You have to raise the height of the chair. If you look around, when you go around the corner, you're going to see an HCV over there. It's pipe. And I raise the height of the pipe so you can get over the boats. That has 6 engines on it, if you can imagine.
What about the fishing line? Doesn't that get caught up in there?
If you're over the top, like any other boat, if you get into the...
Yeah. Unbelievable. Really cool.
Thank you.
I mean, with those engines, this thing must fly.
Look at this boat, the 76 Bahamas.
Wow. That's a nice paint job on that one.
I love it.
Yeah, you know what? Time to take a few pictures. This is another nice one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like the Bat boat. Algorithm. I wonder if he works for Google.
Yeah.
So this one here is from the islands, right? Kingstown and St. Vincent?
Yeah.
I think that's in the Caribbean.
You know what's even more amazing? How do they get all these boats here?
Oh man, that's
can
a
imagine
good
the
question.
preparation.
So you probably had to have an appointment time to bring your boat in to get it into the along the docks here.
Because it needs to be really like close together. It can't hit anything.
Yeah, you can't have everybody showing up at the same time. That wouldn't be good either. I'll bet you that a lot of them got here days in advance.
Just imagine the logistics of how they had to like maneuver all these boats and put them in place.
Action, look at this thing.
Wow.
Look at that hatch that it has, I guess, if you want to call it that. Two doors that open probably by power.
Asking
Piccolo.
price is $10.5 million. $10.5 million for this.
Wow. $10.5 million. This is 125 feet in length, this boat. 27.5-foot beam.
Look at the charters. 60,000 a week, 125,000 a week.
I wonder if that includes the crew that you're going to need to drive it for you.
Yeah.
It does. Oh, so expenses being mostly gas?
Fuel, dockage, food.
What would it cost in that week in gas? I guess it depends where you go, right? But
Yeah, fuel for a week right now with fuel prices.
ballpark.
15,000, 20,000.
15,000, 20,000?
For the week, depending how much cruising you do.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it,
We're
right?
taking like 35% in expenses up front.
Wow.
For these charters.
You know your stuff. Ah, cool. Do you have a favorite?
Do I have a favorite?
Boat. Yacht.
The charter?
Yeah.
Tough. Yeah, these are great boats, but in
Wow. Cool. Thanks for your expertise. Appreciate
Thank you.
So you'll run into a lot of these folks here. They're brokers. They know their stuff because that's their job, is to find people to buy them or lease them.
Or other boaters too.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this boat before, parked in Mid Beach near the Fontainebleau.
This one here?
Yeah.
This Azimuth?
Yeah.
It's a very hot brand, and the boats are beautiful. They're so stylish and futuristic looking. Very streamlined.
4.7 million for this.
It seems low.
Yeah.
After you see some of the prices, it's like, it's only 4.5 million. Wow. Look at that. So that has a little off-ramp. You see that? It probably comes out, and then they put these down, and that just goes right out onto the water.
That's right.
How cool. Oh, I love this little thing. I think it's an Italian job. Check this thing out. Is that the Italian boat? Do you know? Burnham. Oh no, it's a, what is it? Look at this thing. Isn't it cool? It is. Wow. It's gorgeous. It looks like something you'd see out in the Mediterranean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
James Bond. It's
does.
got that James Bond look to it. No question. Wow. So, and you can't argue with the price. Under 400,000.
Look at this boat, the Bodacious.
Bodacious. Key Largo. Nice. How are you?
Hello.
Great. Gorgeous ship you have here. What do we have to do to get on it? Know somebody? Buy it? Okay. I guess it ain't happening. No, I'm just kidding. It's lovely. Thank you.
Did you see not bro?
Now we're getting close to where I want.
No, I didn't get it.
Did you WhatsApp me?
I'll figure. Listen, one way or another, we'll get it figured out. If you can send me the, if you know, if you have any emails regarding.
Here's one
that,
from Tampa.
I'll get to work.
Not. I'm guessing that says broke.
Yeah.
There's an O and a K behind there.
Not broke.
Yeah. Wow, look at this Pershing 82 here.
4.4 million asking price.
It doesn't seem too bad, actually. You know? I mean, look at this thing.
Humble and hungry.
So the other guy was not broke, and this guy's humble and hungry.
Yeah, and he's from Boca.
Ah, could be one of my neighbors. Wish I knew him.
This one's the 775 azimuth.
Oh yeah, this is a 77-foot azimuth here. What does that say? Bee hike?
Bee hike, yep.
Is that the highest price we've seen so far?
I think so.
Wow.
15 million.
Just gonna show you guys this boat. Go alongside it here. I love the colors, you know, when they have these grays, it gives it a metallic look to it. Look at this one.
Oh my goodness.
It's like an ocean liner.
Is this the longest boat we've seen here?
Incredible. I love the face of it. Ocean Co. Size of these things. So she said for 1 week, what did she say, about 15,000 in fuel for 1 week?
25, I think.
25,000?
Yeah. It's a lot of money in gas.
Think about it, if you take it out every week of the year, you're talking about into the millions of dollars for gas.
Just for gas. Man, this marina is huge. Well, this temporary
I'm trying to figure out where these buildings are. There's a Marriott. How far is this from where you live?
Not too far. It's just maybe 1.5 miles at most. Schaefer Yachts.
Schaefer. Used to make beer called Schaefer. Now they make yachts. Good business decision right there.
Look at how tight they put these boats together.
I know.
This is insane. There's no room at all.
Man, you gotta be really careful. bringing those in and taking them out. This is a nice one. I like the look of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Really pretty. It's different.
Gorgeous.
It's almost like a throwback to the old styles, mixed with newer, more modern. Look at the airplane. Wind-free boat fuel.
Oh yeah.
That would help. This is nice.
This is Italian.
Yeah,
Raunchy.
there you go. That's the one I was thinking of, I guess. It's a lot bigger than the other one, but wow, look at that.
You want to see you get on to this one?
Let's try. Well,
Let's
why
try.
not? Just gonna be a wait. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think we should go.
Yeah. It's gonna be a wait.
Yeah. This isn't like the convention center. You can walk out on all those other boats that they have on display.
I know. That's the one good thing.
Hello.
I think my camera's dead. Oh wait, there it goes. Works when it wants to. That's a nice shot right there.
You know who has a nice shot above us? There's a drone right there.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. I actually thought about bringing one, but I didn't want any extra weight in the bag that I was already carrying. Look at the paint job on that. All black. Look at that. Blacked out. Wow.
It's incredible.
I wonder if that gets hot out there on the water.
I'm sure.
All black like that.
I feel like this is a even larger area than the convention center.
You're right. I didn't expect it to go like this far back. It's incredible. We have to find out the number of total boats. It's got to, that number has to be somewhere, that statistic. How many boats in total are in this boat show?
Yeah.
It's got to be certainly hundreds, maybe thousands.
Hey, see the color here?
Oh, you think he's got enough engines?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got to get a shot of that.
Sorry. That's a lot of engines.
I got a question for you. I'm sorry. All of these engines, how often do you have them all? Are they all always going at the same time? Once you start it up, they're all going. Wow. Awesome. Thank you. I was curious to know if, you know, he just uses one engine here or there, or two or three, or whatever he wants, but he's like, no, as soon as you start it up, they're all going.
Wow. I wonder how much gas that uses.
I was going to say, I hate to see his fuel bill. Oh, wow. This is a nice one, too, right here. I think this is a fisherman, right? There's no cabin on this, is there? Oh yeah.
Not sure.
No.
There is.
There's a hatch there, but I don't see any way to get downstairs. Do you? I think it's a fisherman.
Hmm.
Yeah, they call it a center console when there's no cabin. Some people call them open fishermen. This isn't so open though, but the center console.
Yeah. 4 engines.
Wow. I love the color scheme. It's very Miami looking, isn't it?
Appreciate y'all.
Do any of you guys happen to know? No. Little trivia question. She said no already. I like her thinking. How many boats are at this show in total? How many? Is there a number that you guys know?
In the water and out the water?
Total boats that are here for the show that are participating.
Boats, not boat companies.
Correct. Boats, vessels made for water. Anybody?
I'm gonna go with maybe 20,000.
20,000. Wow.
In and out the water?
Yes. Boats though, boats. It's got an engine, something with an engine that's a boat, similar to this, but
you have like one company.
We're not talking rowboats here.
You have some companies that have like 6 or 7 boats here, and then
Right.
there's over 100 different boat companies here, aren't there? Including,
There you go.
Including
Yeah.
ones that go over through the water
Convention center, yeah. There's
and then you also have the ones that are out
inside,
of the water.
yes.
Exactly. So that
Maybe I'm overestimating, but
you might be underestimating. I think it's a good guess.
honestly, I would have gone a little bit bigger, but I'm thinking of the Fort Lauderdale boat show. This one's smaller.
No, it's not. This is
Miami
bigger.
boat show's
This is big.
smaller.
No,
No
this is
way.
bigger. This is the biggest one in the world.
I thought the Fort Lauderdale was
Nah.
the biggest one in the
No,
world.
see, I just taught her something. No, this is the
This is the
This is the
biggest
biggest
one.
boat show in the world. There's 6 different locations here, all different kinds of stuff. So,
I'm super used to the Fort Lauderdale. Everyone's always saying the Fort Lauderdale one's the biggest.
And the West Palm is also very
because this is only one side of it. Like, don't forget they have the convention center too, and all that stuff. That's where we started from.
Yeah,
So,
that's
anyway,
huge.
that's a good number. We're going to go with 20,000.
All right.
Thanks, ladies.
The answer, can you guys come back here and let us know?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Do you guys have a boat we can go on to show them? What boat can we go on, real quick?
You can still go on any one of the boats. We just need like one of the representatives with you, and then for you guys to take off your shoes.
Yeah, we don't mind doing
You guys
that.
want to go into 65? We got a 65.
If you can get us on it.
That one is like a house, absolutely. If nobody's there, so you guys can definitely do
So
it.
yeah, it pays to make friends.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, of course.
Tell us
have
what to
fun,
do.
enjoy.
Yeah. We're following her?
Yes.
Awesome. You're the best.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you guys can walk on this boat.
On this one right here? Awesome. Okay, we take our shoes off and hop
Oh,
aboard.
there's the
Thank
cabin.
you.
You were wondering where the
There
other
is a
one-
cabin? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it
over
was
there.
hiding back there. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right, let's take our shoes off.
I just slipped them off without it untying my laces.
That's why you're so much faster than me. All right, let's go, Ken. Let's do this.
No shoes.
Cooler here that you can sit on with a cushion. I love it. You see how smart they are? They make such great use of all of the room. So,
How comfortable is it?
oh, it's so comfortable. Did you notice that even this one that we're outside, they all have that new car smell?
Yeah.
That new boat smell. This is beautiful. Yeah, have a seat. Look at that view. Look at that. The buildings,
Oh, wow.
the water, the flags, the people with their drinks and smiling faces.
Let's go into the cabin.
Good place to be, my friend. It's got these Miami Vice teal colors here. I love it.
Sweet. Oh, wow. non-slip steps, so you don't have to worry about
Sueños.
falling.
I think that means dreams in Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. And I took French in high school. Who would have thought it? Oui, oui.
AC
Mais très
works
peu.
well.
Oh, wow, this is so nice, man. Oh, that's about it.
AC works
It's
well.
not quite like the other one.
Yeah.
Did they just varnish the thing? You smell that? It's like, wow, it's like brand new. I could use a shower right now, guys. This is fantastic. Got a little porthole window in here. Oh, this is lovely. You know what? I like this. I would do this. I don't need those mega yachts. This gives you everything you need. Look, you got spots here to keep all your fishing rods. You got the boom boxes here, the speakers.
JL audio.
Yeah, more on that side, so you know this thing's gonna pump, and more up front too. Look, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
When they get this thing going, how it sounds.
No
And
wonder why when I walk by the Miami
How about a
River.
chaise lounge? Look at this, chaise lounge. Can I sit on this? I thought he was talking to me. None yet. Get me the remote control. Oh, this is great. Check this out.
Oh man, it's comfortable.
This is lovely. I tell you what, sorry.
Thank you
I
so
didn't want to
much.
interrupt you. You guys are the best hosts here. Thank you so much.
I like significantly like overestimated.
Did you?
What says that there's like 1,000.
1,000?
1,000?
Yeah.
All right, well,
It also
you were in the ballpark. I don't know what ballpark it was, but
It
anyway.
also said Fort Lauderdale was the biggest show.
It did? Well,
Fort Lauderdale has the most in the water boats than any other show.
so you know what? I guess that's the question: is what is the definition of biggest show? Is it not necessarily boats? It could be all of everything that it encompasses, or maybe land mass or water mass.
What was the biggest boat show in Florida? Because I was super.
Oh wait, you asked Google? Ah, you're not gonna rely on that, are you? Thank you, guys.
People here.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, super.
So, and you're working at the same time and having fun?
Exactly.
Who's better than you?
We get paid to be here with this.
And talk to us.
Exactly.
Have fun, ladies, and thanks so
Bye,
much.
take
Appreciate
care.
it.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Where are we going? To the end?
Just to the end.
You forget
What is this thing? Wait, is this? Oh, it's two boats next to.
Yeah.
They're so close that I thought it was a bi-hull boat.
Oh my god.
That's how close they are. Look at that. You know what? I don't even know if it's one boat or two. Man, are they close.
It's so hard to tell.
It's really nice. It's beautiful. Look at this thing. It's called Pardo Yachts.
Andy, we're walking. Sorry, if I would have known that,
Midnight Express. This was at the boat show at the convention center. At the corner.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah. It's sleek.
This thing. That's a nice color combination. It's got the camel interior. How many boats do you think use the little play on words with the word not? The little pun. K-N-O-T instead of N-O-T.
Definitely a few hundred, I think.
Yeah. Years, wow. Oh, we got some kind of helicopter action.
Look at that boat at the end. The top times.
Pegasus. Pegasus is the mythological horse with wings,
Horse with
right?
Wings, yeah.
Wow, look at this one. This one's pretty sleek.
Whoa.
Look at the Prince must have been here, right? Purple. Who liked purple? Was it Prince? Or I know Donny Osmond, but that's a little before your time. He liked purple. Michael Jackson too, right? I think.
Yeah.
I like the purple on that. It's beautiful.
It's nice.
It's different. Top times. That might be the biggest boat here, huh?
I was saying this boat was huge.
Man.
Good luck trying to get on this boat.
How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
This is beautiful. Is this the largest one in the show?
Yes.
It is?
Well, for us, yes. There's definitely going to be larger.
Oh, okay.
There's more mega yachts.
It's fantastic. I love everything about it. I love the colors. I love the combination of the...
Yes, this is our new 100 that just came in. We built for client.
Is it possible that we could go on there and take a quick look at it?
Unfortunately, you'd have to sign in, and they would
I
have
don't mind signing in. Is that- is
yeah,
it-
they'd have to take you on. Yeah, you can, absolutely. That's where if you go over there, lovely lady over there, Kristen, she's sitting down. She will help you. You can just sign in. And we'll
If
have
you
a
don't
look.
mind, it would be great. We'd love to see it while we're here. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Kristen. Hey, we'd love to take a look at your gorgeous ship here. Is that possible to do that? She said just sign in.
You would have to go on with a broker. I can tell you can not take any video.
Okay, never mind then.
inside.
I get it. That's fine.
It's
Yeah,
privately owned,
we've been
so
hearing that all
Yeah.
day. Oh, we understand.
Yeah.
That's why we ask. But it is beautiful. What's the so there's a broker that would take you on. So obviously it's for sale. What's
No,
the
it's not.
Oh, it's
These
not.
are just these are new builds.
Oh,
so
it's
the only brokerage is this boat. It's a 66.
so these are new builds. So you
Uh-huh.
will build this for somebody from
Right.
scratch. You put an order in and buy it, and they will build it for you.
Wow.
That is spectacular. So
They're
this
all
one
semi-custom.
it's not. So this one is not for sale. This is you guys use it mostly for these purposes.
When they're first built.
Yeah.
There's a certain period that
Yeah.
we bring them to the shows.
I see.
So we can show off the new builds, and also the different variety of things that the clients like.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's a little bit different.
Sure.
Nothing's totally
Everybody's
the
got
same,
different tastes.
right?
Yeah. Do you happen to know if this boat was actually out on the water? I mean, other than this, like going overseas, going out in the seas and going anywhere? Curious. I want to live vicariously through someone's adventure,
Right.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Really appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, well. Strike three. We tried. We
Yeah,
tried.
We got on 2 boats.
We got on 2 boats, and we get close enough to look at these and
I know.
appreciate their beauty. Well, guys, I think that's probably it.
No, there's still.
Oh, there's
yeah,
more?
there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The covered area.
We march onward.
Then we gotta get the water taxi back.
That'll be nice. We'll be going away from the sun this time as the sun's going down.
That's
so
right.
Get some pretty good video. But there's a good shot of this boat here. I mean, the sun's kind of glaring, but look at this thing. Wow.
My goodness. Look at how close these boats are together.
Yeah. I mean,
Some of them are even touching with the sandbags.
You know, I'm surprised they would. Look at these, look at the lights down there. Purple, the boat has purple lights going down into the water. Oh, man.
Where's the one that you saw? You thought it was a double boat?
Right? It looked like a bi-hull, and I'm like, no, it's two separate boats.
This one.
Just right on top of each other.
It's these two.
It's these two.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? It's called Kismet, like it's kissing it.
Yeah.
That's close.
Wow, look how close
That
it is.
is close. They actually have those cushions in between.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yep.
Look at that. I mean, you can't get any closer than that. Crazy. Probably when they're taking these boats out, they have to have people in place along each side of the boat to make sure it's not hitting and pushing off against the other one.
This way. Just straight down.
What is that? What is that, like an outside cooking station or something?
I have no clue.
My goodness. Well, the fishing rods go on top, so it's probably like a bait station, right?
Yeah. Is this the old Collins Bridge?
You know what? It could be.
Because the Collins Bridge used to be the first bridge connecting Miami Beach and Miami.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're onto something there.
This might be the remains of it.
This thing's seen its share of boat shows over the years, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, look at that.
Oh, you're looking.
I'm surprised this is still here. Why don't they? I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be. Look, they have all the
the old pilings, moorings. What do they call those things? Look, it's got a Hurricanes logo on there.
Wow. So I think this is another location of the show, this indoor section.
Oh, it just never ends.
It never ends, for real.
I know Fort Lauderdale's big, but I don't think it's as big as this.
Oh yeah, it's so huge.
You know what? I'm gonna throw the camera down here. Let these. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Let's do the walk-away shot real quick. Hopefully nobody kicks it in the water.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Check out the inside here, see what they got going on.
This is the Herald Plaza. We're going on land now.
Venetian Marina.
There's more over there. There's the.
What do you want to do? You want to go in here?
Go in here.
Get some air conditioning for a minute?
Yeah. I think Venetian Marina we can skip. We already saw a lot here.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Sure. It never ends.
Wow. It's like we're back in the convention center.
I know. You know what's also incredible? There's a temporary structure. I saw them constructing it like last month, and I had no idea what it was. Now I know.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing here before. It used to be just empty land.
So that was how long ago? A month ago?
A month ago.
So they were getting ready for all of this?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Wow.
It used to be the Miami Herald building. It's a newspaper.
I remember that. I remember that building.
And they just built this temporary tent to host this boat show. Look, think of all the work involved here.
This is cement here, so
yeah.
They had to pour this, I guess, and it's, you can see all the duct work going around,
yeah.
Lighting. What's up, guys? Wow, cool. What is this thing?
Jetsurf with the handlebar. For the first time we're launching, it's called Jetsurf Ski. So it's the first time.
So that's it right there?
On the video you can see a normal Jetsurf, which is operated with the front controller on the cable. But this one is very unique because it has the carbon fiber construction for having the handlebar, so it comes closer to a world of jet ski.
What's the power source? It's electric?
No, it's petrol driven. You can see there's a two-stroke engine, single cylinder.
Wow.
100 cc, 15 horsepower, fuel injection. So pretty
Man.
cool.
I can't believe you fit that in that thing. Incredible. How much does it weigh, do you know?
It's 44 pounds actually. You can
44 pounds.
It's only from carbon fiber.
Wow.
It's actually lighter than my e-bike. Okay, look, he's picking it up. My goodness. So you could literally put this in the back of your truck, take it to the beach, and enter the ocean from the shore.
You can even check it as oversized luggage to the airplane.
You can check it and take it on an airplane with you.
Oversized luggage.
So, $1 million question, how much?
We start at 12,500 and it goes up to 18,000. This one is actually 18,000.
18,000.
Wow. So it's just 18,000 questions, not $1 million question.
That's it. That's it. Now it sounds like a bargain.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you got these handles here. So what's that? This would come down. You grab those handles, you take it out, and then you put this up. Very interesting.
Wow.
It's very.
Anytime you just decide to move all the handlebars away, you can mount them off, and you can take the color and you can use it like a standard jet surf.
Oh wow! Look at that. Look, control it. So what's the top speed on this thing?
40 miles per hour.
40 miles an hour.
40.
Wow.
You can ride it up to 1 hour because it's gas, right? So you don't have to charge it. After 1 hour, you just simply refill the fuel tank, get it good to go again. The fuel tank is missing here, but
I love the paint jobs they got on them too. Look how.
You gotta go over.
yeah. So basically, this is how does it look with the fuel tank as well.
Oh, wow. That's unbelievable. Look at.
So wait, so this is a little bit of a different design. This is you put your feet in.
Exactly. Like this is actually like a standard jet surf.
Okay.
When you put your, it depends if you are goofy or regular. Means front foot in the, like right foot in the front or the left one.
Okay.
So I'm goofy, so I would put my left foot in here.
Okay.
Right foot in here. Then I'm holding the handle like this.
I gotcha.
Now just so yeah.
That's why you have both sides here, is it, depending on which side you'd rather be on.
Exactly. Like with this board, it comes with dual bindings, so you don't have to. So actually, like everyone can use it, like in family or friends. You know, you don't have to unscrew it, change the bindings. So you can just put it like this or the other way around.
How long would I be able to use this in one session? Would you say?
There are people who can stand up in like on a second try.
Okay.
Like it's not really easy. Sorry, it's not really difficult. Like it's easy to learn to ride, and it's hard to master it, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to like be able to race.
Yeah.
But it's easy to start riding. For example, we also have the Cube, which is
They got all kinds of toys here on the trip.
The Cube is like it's like an inflatable device.
Oh wow!
You just attach it to the board, and it helps you a lot with.
Oh, so this is like training wheels for the device. Wow, very cool.
Entry level.
So one more question is, if I'm out on that, I'm riding it. How long will it last?
1 hour.
About an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
About an hour.
That's pretty cool. A lot of boaters buy these and keep them on their boats, I would think.
Yeah. Definitely less than we would like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are like keeping it on their boats. The only thing is that when you are riding on a boat in salt water, you should really like wash it after.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Because you know what salt can do.
Salt water will get to
So I recommend to wash it after every ride in salt water. But yeah, it comes with a bag. So once you wash it and dry it, you can just put it in the bag and store it.
That's easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Beautiful, awesome concept. I love it. Thank you so much for your time, buddy.
Sorry, one more feature.
You're on YouTube. We're gonna. Oh, okay.
One more feature.
Yes, sir.
We have like a click on, click off system.
Okay.
In the fence, so you don't have to really screw anything.
Yeah.
It's super easy. You just take it out like this.
Ah, okay.
So when you want to ride, you take it out from the bag, and the only thing you need is to put a fence, which is done like this. So and it's good for.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Easy.
And it's done.
Wow.
So no screws at all.
Very smart engineering. Awesome.
All right.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
it. Thanks for your
Appreciate
time.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm telling you, the toys they have now, land and water and air, it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Never
you got
ceases
covered.
to amaze me.
Look at this. There's even more over there. More boats.
Doesn't end. We might be here a while.
Yeah, let's check it. Just peek in the door, see what we're in for.
There you go.
Boat security. I think after this we should turn around back to the water taxi.
Yeah.
Just peek in here.
I'm done, man. I had enough. We gotta go through all this too, right?
Oh my gosh. There's 2 tents.
Yeah, you really could get lost here easily. Just imagine when the participants in this show sign up for it all of the available spots that they have to choose from and how the prices go for them to be where they're going to be. I mean, I would love to see that map.
Yeah.
Incredible.
All right, well, I think I'm going to end my video here. It's quite lengthy, as you can see.
Absolutely.
But it's fun hanging out with Terry again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Vlogger channel. Check him out.
Appreciate it. Guys, thank you. Make your way to the boat show if you want, and if you're in the area, it's certainly worth doing. It's a great way to spend the day. It's going on through Sunday, so.
All right.
Onward and upward.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And if you're interested in attending this boat show and it's still on, I have links in the video description below. You can purchase tickets. See you around. Bye.